Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of ShareNet. My name is Ian, and today we are going to talk about the topic of volunteering. And with me today, we have Ashley Newcomb, and she's going to talk about her experience as a volunteer, not in just one place, but in multiple locations. So I am going to get started. Ashley, how are you doing today?
I am good.
Awesome. Now, today's topic is about volunteering, and I understand you volunteered in numerous places, and we're gonna focus on the two that you'll be talking about. But before we get to that, perhaps tell our viewers a little bit about yourself.
I work at a place called Kidtropolis, which is a city that you can pretend to be a grocery store clerk,
Okay.
or a pizza maker,
Okay.
or a firefighter.
It's like role playing.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. Okay.
And I also volunteer at Girl Guides and Gateway Theater.
Girl Guides and Gateway Theater. Okay. So, wow, you're quite busy, and you're still currently working and volunteering in these two places. How do you get so much time in your day to do that? Or do you do it like once every week with?
Once every week with Girl Guides.
Oh, okay. And how many times for Gateway?
Depends when their shows.
Right. So when they have a show, then they will call you in.
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, and now let's talk about Girl Guides. How did you get started with Girl Guides? Let's say as a participant first. I'm sure you were there when you were young.
7.
Okay, and that's when you started with Girl Guides
As a participant.
as a participant. Okay, and then what about as a volunteer?
15.
15. Okay, so as you got older, you realized, okay, I can help them out the same way that when I was young, some of the older volunteers were able to help me.
Yes.
Now, I'm just curious, what do you do at Girl Guides?
I help lead camps and do crafts, organize crafts, and
And about how many people do you work with?
I have 5 leaders.
Okay, so these are also either staff or volunteers?
Yes.
Okay, and what about participants?
23.
23. So 5 staff/volunteers to 23 participants. And these are all younger age.
Yeah.
Right. Roughly age group?
7 and 8.
7 to 8? Okay. Wow, they're quite young. Okay. Awesome. And what type of camping is it? Is it like a cabin type camping, or is it like a tent camping?
It's both.
It's both. Whoa. So campfire, marshmallows, and everything? Oh, sounds so much fun. I want to join, but I can't join. It's Girl Guides. I understand. Let's talk about Gateway Theater. How did you get started with Gateway Theater?
I took acting in high school.
Ooh. Okay.
And then also another guider that I knew worked at Gateway, and then I talked to her.
And then you started volunteering there?
Yeah.
So about how old were you when you first started there as a volunteer?
I was...
Maybe also 15, 16?
No.
No? Much older? Oh, okay. So you're probably...
15 years ago.
And how old are you now?
36.
36. Okay. So, okay. You got involved quite a bit older.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. And What do you enjoy most in volunteering, just in general?
I enjoy meeting people and seeing past brownies at their dance shows.
So what are brownies? The only brownies I know are the ones that I eat.
They're Girl Guides.
Okay, sorry, just Girl Guides. Okay, so the participants of Girl Guides are also known as brownies. Oh, nice. And so you enjoy meeting with them and basically leading the group because you are a leader.
Yes. But I also see them at Gateway when they're dancing.
Okay. So you're really attached to people. You're a people person. Excellent. Thank you, Ashley. Now, with volunteering and with any job in general, there's always a challenge or a hard part within your duty. Can you think of any challenges that you faced as you were volunteering?
When I was at Girl Guides, sometimes planning activities or a camp.
That's the difficult part, the planning part.
Yeah.
That's why I leave all the planning to my wife. Yeah. She understands. Yeah, the planning part is always difficult. And usually, do you do that on your own or with a group?
With a group.
Okay. And still coming up with the activities and where to go and so on, how much food and stuff to pack, that factors in, right? And that's the difficult part. Okay. Gotcha. And what's your plan in the future for volunteering?
To probably stay with the organization.
Like keep going with them? Okay, when they need you, then you go ahead and continue your volunteer work with them. Okay, very nice, actually. Now, do you have any advice for people going into this area, as in planning to volunteer in the society? Any advice?
My advice would be apply for different organizations.
Okay.
And
like give it a go.
What you're interested in and give it a go.
Okay. And have fun while doing it, right?
Yes.
So there's a lot about volunteering that will build up either our life skills or our job skills. There are a lot of transferable skills that I'm sure that you've gained throughout volunteering, and you can apply that to your job. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you for sharing your experience with us today. Thank you to our viewers for joining us here today. My name is Ian, and thank you for joining us. I'll see you all next time. Remember to like and subscribe our video. Bye now.